Hello everyone, my name is Dove and welcome back to the like relaxed slow burn hardcore, I guess. I mentioned last week I wasn't feeling very well. I still don't feel too good, but I'm gonna record because I have quite a busy week next week. So I thought I would hop on and still play. I don't know if you can see that while I'm recording. I really hope not. Doesn't really matter if you do, but Uh, you probably can see that. It's just gonna glitch in and out, I think. Ooh, I kinda wanna fix that. We're gonna spend a few minutes. I just wanna figure out how to turn that off before I keep going. I think it's end video. Alt and R. Let's hope that works. I think that might have done the trick. I believe it did. Hopefully. Let me just check on my desktop. I'm sorry about that. I completely forgot. I toggled it when I was playing Siege the other day. But yeah, welcome back. I don't have any plans. I think I'm gonna have to try and make some kind of like idea book. I hope you can hear the game okay as well. I did turn it down a little bit because it was quite loud. So I hope you can hear everything okay. I'm not sure if you can actually. Let me just see if I can fix this. Where is the Minecraft music when you need to test something? I did test all this before I start recording, but sometimes I never know if it actually stays that way. Leaving my game tabbed for a second to see if there is any noise. Hopefully there is. Fingers crossed. Because I can always just... I'm gonna pray and hope you can hear the game. Yeah, I think you can. I think you can. I think we're safe. I'm sorry about that. I tend to try and have these things done before I start streaming, but I completely forgot to figure out how to turn off the end video thing. So that is partially my responsibility. But like I said, we're gonna start today. I'm gonna start with farming, and I want to build a little. I want to the English already isn't very good. I want to terraform a little bit there too. So yeah, we're gonna get some more seeds planted. I don't remember if I got any bones yesterday, because if I did, I kind of want to use them to start getting some wheat and stuff so we can get some animals. So there's a few things I want to do today. And I'll just play, I think I'll play through 2 full days again and just go mining overnight, and then yeah, I think that is the way to play at the moment, because that means that we get a lot more. I know we have a bed, but I'm not worried about phantoms right now. So we get productivity in the evening. I need to light up down there, but I do want to terraform this. I do have dirt. I didn't get any bones. Okay. Let's light up down there. And we can terraform as well, because our like strip mine that we're making kind of comes out here, and I don't really want to have any issues down here, so we're just gonna cover up as much of it as I can, really. And I want to get some armor today as well. Actually, I do have a list. I don't have any leather, but I would like to have a book so we can keep track of things we want to do. But I think what I might do is just come up with a plan every time I log on. So today, we'll put a sign down. We don't have any wood. Okay, that's another thing. So we're gonna get some wood. Try and get some armor, possibly. And then... Oh, I didn't tab in fully. I'm so sorry. You're just gonna see a really weird, like, tab up for a second. That's quite unprofessional. Yeah, we're gonna get some wood, get some armor, see if we can get some food going, because I have 2 pieces of... I have some food. It's not enough, though. So I think it would be a good idea for us to get a little bit more. I hate using trees like this, so I'm gonna have to break all of them. I want to terraform a little bit, like I said, and cover up that, like, bit, because when I was taking a screenshot of the thumbnail last time, it got really complicated when, like, mobs started running towards me. So I think I can dig this up. So let's start up here. And just see what we can... Oh, I don't have enough durability in the shovel. See what we can get taken away. And we'll replace that while we go back and make a new shovel. Just so I can keep an eye on how much I'm going to need. I think it's going to be quite a lot, to be honest. But that might be okay. We're just going to have to remember if we dig up any of this, that this is covered. I don't think it would be very hard to forget, to be honest. But let's make ourselves a new shovel. I just put the sticks away when I need them. I was going to make a sign too, wasn't I? So let's make a sign. So maybe we can set some goals. So... yeah, episode 1, we'll take gear. And then terrain, just to keep it simple. Episode 2, I'll probably say more food, more gear, possibly. Episode 2? I am honestly, like, I don't think I've really, like, I don't think my brain's had a recovery since last week, but I like that you can edit these now. So episode 2, gear and terrain. Episode 3, more gear, and possibly a better food source. I think that's a good enough plan. So I think for the daytime I'm going to terraform, and then at nighttime we'll go down and try and get some iron. So yeah, I don't think that's a bad plan. I do want to take my time with this, especially since I have a hardcore world I'm playing through anyway, where I can kind of like rush. I already have killed the dragon in that world, so I'm trying to think of other things I want to do. I definitely want to get through all of the advancements. And then try and work on some, like, big base and stuff. I think I might set a restriction so I can't kill the dragon until I've done a certain amount of advancements. Like, maybe I finish a category, or if it's possible without killing the dragon. Because I feel like that would definitely encourage me to not rush as well. I just say to myself that I'm not allowed to touch the dragon until X, Y, and Z has been done, which I think is a relatively solid way of going around it. I'm gonna need some more torches, I think. I don't think I'm gonna move my mic a bit closer to me, I'm sorry if you can hear it. Yeah, let's see. One, lovely. Let's use the rest of charcoal, actually, that's probably a better idea. Instead of wasting coal. I want to terraform, that's all I want to do. I do want to explore at some point soon, but I don't really want to be exploring until I have better gear. A village would be nice. And possibly the ability to brew potions, but I didn't know we had those. Potions. Because, just in case we get a zombie villager, I think is my main reason for that. Because then we can actually have a village here and not have to kind of like run thousands of blocks. I think I will stay within the spawn chunks. It's not a bad area. I think it just needs, like I said, like a lot of terraforming, which is possible. It's doable. It's just what we're gonna do most of today, I think. It's just get as much of it terraformed as we can. I'm gonna see if there's any areas over here where I can steal some grass from, or dirt, dare I say. Here, this'll do. And we'll get cutting this, and then we can start terraforming over there. I think the ambient, I said last time, I think the ambient sounds add so much more to the game. It makes me feel like I'm not, like, just digging and there's no, like, wildlife. Because, like, bees and stuff definitely make you feel like there is wildlife, but on the other hand, well, you can't hear anything. It feels like you're in the middle of, like, a dead forest, I guess. I think that's why I like playing mod packs with, like, animals and stuff so much. Like, no creatures and stuff just makes me feel like, whoa, like, the world is so lived in. Yeah, we might have enough. It is getting nighttime as well, so we're gonna have to make this quick. I do want to light up around our base too. I don't want to leave it in the dark for much longer. But that could be a tomorrow job. So tonight we're gonna go mining, I think, and see what we can get hold of in the caves. Okay, that's why you're not despawning. I honestly can't leave floating trees. It's like my biggest pet peeve ever. I just can't do it. Even if it means I'm gonna be cutting trees down for that. I either like really selectively like cut my trees down, or I just don't cut them. Because I hate this. I hate having to break everything. It is so annoying to me. Like, there are so many other things I could be doing with my time right now other than, like, breaking this down. See, and these are connected, so it doesn't even make sense to come here and break the logs here. Like, yeah. Minecraft things. I like having a tree, I think it's tree falling mod I have on my, my other one, because it, like, defeats this issue. I can just go and, like, get rid of an entire habitat if I really see fit. Trees stand no chance, against me. So, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to terraform all of this today, but I think I might go mining now. I know this looks really silly, but it's better than nothing, I guess. I'm gonna see if I can just curve this off here without having to wait until the next day. Can I just steal some pieces from right here to do so? Even if it's just covered and we haven't, like, fully done it? Okay. That will do. That will please me for now. There's the owl. So this looks much better, and it's so much more functional now. I don't have to worry too much about like walking into creepers or anything, especially when I take thumbnails, which is nice. So yeah, let's see if we can go down into the caves then and get some gear, some like iron and stuff, because that is going to be the most useful thing to us at this point in time. Oh, it's raining. Nice. We were smelting food. I had a suspicion I'd left something in that furnace. I totally forgot about it. Okay. I don't quite recall how far down. I really should review this stuff before I play. Wow. That is... And to think that I was complaining that you possibly might not be able to hear anything. There is no way that you're not hearing anything, especially that. But like I said, I want to stick like as vanilla as I can here. Okay, so this looks rather confusing. Did we get to Deep Slate? No. Okay. I think I might film 2 tonight, because I'm working next week, so... I'm working Thursday, but like 5 AM next week, so I might film 2 tonight and then see how it goes. Because all I have to do is make a thumbnail, and to be honest with you, it wasn't that tricky last time. I just took a screenshot and did some stuff in an app, and that was kind of it. I learned how to use Blender though. That was interesting. That was an experience. I'll say that. I don't think I'll be using it very often. I have my template, so I don't really need to worry about it now. But yeah, we'll see how far we can get down. I kind of want some iron though. I'll be honest. Okay. He did take the wood because I'm gonna be lazy and make a crafting table, so I don't have to go back up. But I'm just gonna check the time. So. I don't remember when I started recording. Sorry. 13 minutes ago. That's fine. I'm very unprofessional. I will get better at this, I promise. I'm not used to like recording. I'm used to streaming, which is like I can do that as many times as I want and nobody's gonna say anything. Because like it's live. And because I'm not editing these and these have to be one take because it's a hardcore world, it's like I'm not always fully prepared, I guess. I would like some gear, but I don't know if I'm gonna get some gear. Jeez, man. Deep slate and no iron is kind of crazy. I know this mine doesn't follow like a very nice pattern, but it's still like... it still goes down. Thought I would have found like a cave or something by now. I'm guessing cave sounds, but no cave. Let's see how much further I can go. Also, the people on my floor, I think, are having some kind of get-together. There has been a lot of screaming and shouting and running around the corridors today. Well, within the past, like, few hours. And I tried to pick a time where it sounded like everybody was in one of the kitchens so that you didn't hear it. That was my foot sliding on my shit, by the way, if you question whatever that was, because I don't fart on camera. I will deny that forever. That's such a weird thing to say. But yeah, I think they're having some kind of party. because there was a lot of screaming, a lot. Maybe it's a birthday or something. I don't know. I don't really like. I'm not a very social person. People on my floor don't share like similar interests. They like to party and talk about things that I'm not interested in. So I don't tend to show my face. Ooh, a cave! Nice! Oh, okay. This looks... Please tell me there's iron somewhere. Okay, there's some right there. I was gonna say, if we get diamonds before iron, I will be real mad. Like, pickaxe, please. There's a few diamonds down here, actually. Yeah, we're gonna have to be super careful here. 3, no. Okay. Oh, there's more here. That's quite okay. I'm just gonna... I should maybe put a wall up around me instead of just doing what I'm doing so openly, but we should be okay. Oh, I hear a skeleton. He's there. There's 2. Okay, let's smelt some iron real quick before we... Let's take a pause, right? Let's just take our time, okay? We're not dying, right? Let's make a furnace. Let's smelt with the very minimal coal I took down here for some reason. And let's have a bit of an analysis of our area. There are 2 skeletons, 1 is seeing me. Nice. Is he coming to get me? He is. He's right there. Okay. Let me dig in and see if I can get him to be above me. A little bit further over, I think. I'm not gonna drop down. I'm better than that. I'm taking my time with this world, okay? I'm better than that. Oh, that's what I would normally do. I would normally just drop in. So where'd he go? Don't know, that turns out. There's one there who's about to spot me. I don't think this is the safest way to build this, but that's okay. There's 2 there. I just need 1 to see me. Thank you. And there's another one here, but I kind of want that iron, so I'm gonna kill him. Crushing the skeleton. Okay. Cool, right. I do need as much iron as I can get. I want armor. I will be getting armor in this video. I will be. Please don't come towards me. Just stay there. I really hate spiders. Oh my god, on the weekend, me and my fiance were watching Naruto, and I won't say where I am. I don't want to spoil it for anyone. I honestly, I ask so many questions. I think I spoiled it for myself. But we were watching Naruto, and I have a vent in my room and a window, and it gets really hot in here because it's like a poorly ventilated student accommodation. And it was like 2 in the morning, 2, 3 in the morning. We'd had a long day. The UFC was on that morning. And I turned to look at him, to kiss him, and there is, I don't want to manifest one coming back in here, but there is a spider like the size of my hand on the wall, and I'm terrified of spiders. I jump up and I'm like, oh my god. And I was like, the wall? I didn't even tell him what it was. I was like, the wall? And I got out of bed and to the other side of the room. And I almost like cried until he got rid of it. It was huge. Like, we were looking at each other like, well, he was looking at me saying, how do you expect me to get rid of this? I was like, I don't know, just get rid of it. It was huge. Again, my feet on my chair. I sit really awkwardly. I sit with my legs like crossed. Thing was giant. Like, I honestly, they keep getting bigger as well, which worries me. Because I'm not a fan, I'll be honest. I'm not really a fan of them. So, yeah, it wasn't the nicest thing in the world. I'm gonna mine this way and see if I can just connect these tunnels. But yeah, I have pretty serious, not serious arachnophobia, like, I just don't like, they just creep me out, man. Like, ugh, I've got shivers down my spine thinking about them. But yeah, it was interesting. It was more the fact that I just went, wall, and didn't even, like, tell him what was going on. Oh, jeez. Absolute soldier that he has just got rid of it for me, though. I'm very grateful to have a spider killer on my side. Don't got to worry about the little critters anymore. Actually, I said to him, I was like, I don't know what I would have done if you weren't here. Like, I probably would have, like, slept outside. Like, I would have gone to the gym and, like, tried to find a way to occupy myself for the next, like, 8 hours until it'd move. I mean, even then, I'd be looking for it still. I wouldn't even want to come back in my room, because it could be anywhere. My room isn't that big, but it's more the fact that it could be, like, under my mattress. It could be, like, in my bathroom. It could be in my wardrobe, and I'd have no idea. Like, it was just it was a scary concept, man. So, in long story short, my vent will not be getting opened again. Because we were like, there's no way it came in from... Oh, I don't have a name tag, man. And I want to mine, so I'm going to have to kill this one. But at least I know there's a chance of one spawning down here again, hopefully. I don't know how the spawn rates work for them. Okay. I did see a skeleton hovering around here somewhere. Yeah, he's seen me. Jeez, man. Is he coming this way? I'm not sure. Come on, man. Yeah, thank you. There we go. But yeah, that was I'm making sure I'm still recording because okay. That was a devastating experience. I'm very grateful I'm moving in with him. Just after the summer, that would be nice. That would be so nice. Just have my little spider killer around. That would be great. And I get to take him back home for the summer too. Like my prized possession. Yes, I get to take him home. So yeah. Here we go. I don't have enough fur. I really need a chest blade. Like desperately need a chest blade. But I don't think I think I'm too low for like peak. Oh my god. Is there anything in here I'm gonna want before I break this up again? Let me just, like, corner this water room so that I don't annoy myself. Actually, leave that open. No, leave these two open. This looks real stupid. I look real silly right now, but I promise there is a reason for it. I don't want to have to... There we go. Cool. So... There's some lapis, some redstone. I just need more iron right now, to be honest. There's some on the ceiling here, but I'm skeptical about going on the ceiling. I think I can be okay here, actually. Can? Jeez. I think I am okay. Oh, there's another cave above me. I hear a zombie. I think he's about to kamikaze me. No, we're good. Okay, let's see. There's some skeletons down there. I don't know why I checked. I know how much I have. Just being silly. There's some here. Cool. Unless there's like a good amount, I don't think there's enough here for a chest plate. But that, oh, there might be actually. Yeah, there is. Nice. No loot. No, thank you. Just let him burn. Thank you. Come on. Do I have to come down a block, really? Yep, it's Shaun of the Dead right now. I think that skeleton's got spawns here. Admittedly, he'll be a bit more difficult to deal with than these guys, because I can just stand and smack these, but... Hello? He has no interest, okay. Actually, we'll make him have interest. I wonder if he's gonna... He just doesn't care. Here he comes. Hello. Oh, you got a friend over there. Come on. Do you really not see me? Oh my god, man. That was one silly skeleton. Thank you. You shouldn't be too hard to kill. Let me just come here and light this up. I can grab that piece of iron as well. I will in a second go back to my furnace. I knew it! I saw the little like glowing orb because of the shader. I was like, there's something down there. We kind of want some of those. We do. I don't want to spend too much longer down here though, because I don't want to miss the turnover in the day. Once we get a little bit more iron, I think we'll be okay. I just want to finish exploring this cave that we're in and we'll head back up. Just to keep it, like, balanced. We can do some more terraforming and stuff. Wow, 1 piece of iron. That's so good. Wow, game. You really know how to offer me what I want. A piece of iron. Jeez, man. Okay, I think I can... Let's get a chest plate. I have a few. I have 1 piece smelling. I think I will... there's no, like, lava pool down here. It's not really worth making a diamond pickaxe right now. We have a water bucket, which is nice. And we have enough diamonds for a pickaxe if we see fit. Let's head this way. Okay, unless there's any iron down there, I kind of just want to hop back up here and head back up to the surface. I think it's probably a good idea. Jeez, this is some tunnel of doom. Head back up. See what kind of daylight hour we're working with. Got some bones, so we can start growing some stuff now, which is great. And I want to get some more dirt actually, so we can finish terraforming. But I'm quite like, I'm in the middle about how long I want these videos to be, because if it was my way, I'd be recording forever. Like, I'd be sitting here playing forever. But obviously I'm not going to upload like a 10-hour Minecraft piece. I mean, I can compile them all together, but like, I just don't see the value in doing it now. I think it's whatever people prefer to watch, I guess. It's not really just about what I want to do, is it? Okay. I think it might be daytime. Oh, nice, okay. It might just have gone daytime, which is good. I wouldn't miss too much of the day. Let's see. I got some bones, so we can go and bone meal some of the wheat. I'm gonna make an iron shovel and possibly an iron sword, actually. I haven't played with the spears yet. I don't know what their mechanics are. If you have any, like, knowledge of them, I've literally put one in my hand, ran at a mob, one-hit it, and then put it away again. So, if you know more than that, then do let me know what their purpose is, because that would be super useful. But now we have some wheat. I'm going to keep terraforming and then maybe look for some animals so we can check off something that's on the list for the next day as well. But like I said, I'm going to record 2 parts tonight, so that will seem like it will be a week for you. Or maybe not, we'll see how I go. But it'll be the same day for me, so yeah, let's get digging. See if we can terraform some of this. I'm gonna keep these videos to 40 minutes, I think, so like either 2 full days, 2 full days? I don't know, how long have I been recording for? 28 minutes. Another 10 minutes, so yeah, like a full day, a full night, and a full day, I guess. I don't know how to make that. I'm really confusing myself here. I think I'm gonna do a full day, a full night, and a full day, and then if we sleep 2 full days, if that makes sense. I just want to make up like around 40 minutes. That sounded so, like, in my head that sounded so much more simple than what I made it seem to be. I'm so sorry. But this should be enough to now finish this. We have a little space here. We can actually put some animals right now, which is good. I think I do have the wood to make the... Do I want to fill it in? Maybe. Because that means this is a little bit, like, flatter, I guess. It's not going to be as hard to cover, possibly. So we're just gonna... It's not going to be the prettiest. I might even attach it off of those existing cobblestone walls we have, just to, like, keep it nice and simple. Oh, yeah. How much wood? Wood, yes. Wow, nice one. Wood. It's gonna look real strange. I need more dirt, man. I'm gonna start thinking. Wow, okay. Right, I need to work on my vocabulary for the next one. I'm gonna have to start mowing this down. There we go. You got there in the end. Jeez. I promise you, I am a functioning adult. Like, I do function as an adult in society. I'm not just, like, non-verbal. Not there's an issue with that, but I do know how to speak and conduct myself, and behave appropriately. I just, honestly, I don't know what it is when I start recording. My vocabulary just, like, dies. It's the same when I stream, to be honest. It's never very good, but we try. Cool, I want to see what your side looks like now. Because I can mow that down. Mow it down, cut it, break it. I think break it is what I was trying to say. We'll break this top part here. Is this one going down already? What on earth was I doing down in the ground for so long? Holy. Okay. Well, supposedly I was down there much longer than I thought I was. Okay. That's not very ideal, I'll be honest. But let's just see if we can start or finish this little project I've got going of terraforming this. I didn't realize I was, like, down there for so long. Wow, okay. Time is just flying. Like, looks like the next episode will be animals, because I don't have a lot of time left. What was I was about to make a chest there. Okay. This is where the storage issue comes in. I didn't really want to put it there, but we're gonna have to. I'm gonna have to go back down into the cave, I guess? Because I can sleep, but then it's another 20... like 9 minutes from recording. We'll go down into the cave, I think. For a little bit of the night and then maybe sleep the rest. So, we'll go down for like 10 or something. I'll try not to stay so strict about the time. So strict about the time. I don't think I really want anything else, to be honest. Maybe make a diamond piece of armor. I just made a chest plate though. Let's make some leggings, just to justify. I can make a pickaxe too, I suppose. 1 diamond left. We don't need all of these pickaxes, let's be honest. Okay. Let's head down. I don't have any torches. Jeez. Noob city over here. We need some more iron. I actually could probably use with this as well, if it doesn't like open up outside for the terraforming. Don't know how much more I need. Probably just a little bit more, not too much. Maybe just break the shovel. At least one of the jobs I had on my list to do today is done. Even if it's not like fully done, it's kind of done. So animals will be the next part, I guess. This is like the least coherent Minecraft video you're ever gonna see, but that's okay if you watch it. But I'm happy with that. I think that satisfies me, because like at least I'm sitting here talking and I'm not just like in silence. Trying my best anyway. So it's done this way. Just come down here. Weirdest tunnel you've ever seen. Okay, and then we want to go down to the left. I put the water bucket away. That wasn't very smart. We're not bridging with that. Literally just mined it for the purpose of terraforming. I'm not. Oh, that was silly. Not bridging with it. Let's see what we've got down here. Just take our time and be careful. Some gold, I guess. Okay, that's not the end of the world. We'll take it, because I think at some point we're going to want some golden apples or golden carrots. I actually never build a gold farm for those things. I just prefer to... When you get fortune, especially with the update, like the Caves and Cliffs update where they made it so it drops like this, when you have fortune, it honestly isn't that big of a deal. Never been interested in making like a gold farm. The last like decent gold farm I think I remember using was on a server, and it was a piglin farm, so... We won't take too long down here. I just want to grab... There were some diamonds on a wall over here somewhere. I think it was that way. So let's just light up this way, so we know that this has been explored too. There is absolutely nothing here. Okay. That was very useful game. There's some right there. I think we'll get those diamonds. And then we might head back, I think. Just make sure this is lit up so I don't get ambushed. There's some iron there too, which would be nice. Okay, no more? Nice. There's more down there. I don't want to go too far. How much iron is here without having to waterlog it? Okay, let's pop down this way, I guess. Okay, that's done. Just trying to explore as much of this cave as I can, really. More diamonds, nice. Cool. Just place that there. Just one again. Jeez, I hate when they're like that. Can't get greedy though, I guess. Oh, there's more. The game has made it better. Okay. I think I'm gonna head back in a second. I don't want to keep risking it. I will remember roughly where these lava sources are too. So when we want to go to the nether, we can grab them. Yeah, okay. Let's head back, I think. Time flies, like, when I'm playing Minecraft or recording, or doing anything that I enjoy, like spending time with my partner and stuff. Like, I just don't... The concept just doesn't exist, you know? I'm doing things I enjoy. Okay, this looks like it could be a little bit of an issue. Yeah, that's why. Let's not go back that way. Let's just go back to our staircase like I planned on doing the first time. And then back down on. Yeah, we got an extra 5 diamonds. That's not actually, you know what, let's not complain. We can make a pair of boots and have like partially diamond armor. Oh, did I miss some? No. We can have some partially diamond armor, and maybe if it's safe we can use some of the night to terraform as well. If it's still nighttime. It seemed like a little bit of a pointless trip, but I didn't see the point in playing through another day if I can just play through part of the night, I guess. If you have a preference for how long you would like the video to be, do let me know, because my current like goal is like 30 to 40 minutes. Like 45 kind of being the max, because I don't know. I like a long Minecraft video, but I don't know how long other people like their Minecraft videos. Like, I'm more than willing to sit here and record for like an hour. Probably wouldn't be as chatty with an hour though. I think I'd be a lot quieter just to try and like lock in. But yeah, let's get this in our hand and we can see just how much we can do with the dirt. We're gonna have to get some coal as well. I'll be honest, when I have like my own survival worlds that isn't like streamed or on YouTube, I don't really use a strip mine. I tend to be in the preference of like just finding a random mine. Okay. It is still nighttime, that's okay. That doesn't bother me. Let's see if I can organize this chest a bit better then. So we'll maybe have all of our resources up here. With the exception of tools, possibly. And then everything else can be in the bottom chest. I think that makes sense. So like blocks and stuff can be down here. I'll try and keep that in my inventory next time. How safe is it outside? I think it would be safe enough for us to do some terraforming. Yeah! Slicing it up. Just wanted to finish off these pieces. That skeleton could actually be really useful for some bone meal. Okay, let's do it. Can you, like, fight? Please? Leave them to hit each other, not me. Definitely looks like something happened over here, but that's okay. I will expand the farm in the next episode, episode 3. But I'm happy with just having it like this for now, where we have a little bit of something on it. Can make some food, we can get some animals next time. I think what I might do with the rest of this night too is build an animal pen. Because there isn't much of the night left, so I might have time just to extend the outside of this a little bit and put some cobble walls and some fences up. Yeah, there's a There's a mean guy outside. I don't really want to be his friend. I know nobody's forcing me to, but I'm just letting out that I don't really want to be his friend. I'm too lazy to grab them normally. Oh, please. Let's just see if we can put a little bit of an extension on the side of the house. I think that'd be kind of cool. Oh, they don't connect. Never mind. Might have to get rid of the cobblestone ones and just have it like. I suppose we could. Can you leave me alone, please? I'm trying to. No, we're going back inside. That was not a good idea. I'm being chased by a child, so. Well, I got the resources for constructing an animal pen. We have the stuff in our inventory to do it, but I am going to cut this one here, once I add this on here. I'm sorry that the start of this video was a little bit, discombobulated. I hope you have enjoyed it, and I hope the next one is a bit more organized, and we hear everything dying outside, but thank you so much for watching if you have been watching, and I will see you guys in episode 3. But yeah, it's been nice just having a slow playthrough of Minecraft, I guess, but yeah, thank you so much, and, goodbye.